This episode is brought to you by Progressive, a leader in boat insurance. Welcome aboard to Carefree Boating. Here, we don't worry about the what-ifs, because we explore with Progressive Boat Insurance for as little as $100 per year for a basic liability policy. Progressive also offers a variety of other coverages and can help you cover repair costs when you need it. And with discounts like multi-policy, safety courses, responsible driver, and more, your mind can really float free. Cruise on over to Progressive.com to get a quote today and see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Rate and discounts not available in all states or situations.
Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show, and in today's episode, I wanted to talk on this voiceover video I just did. And the thing is this, if you watch that voiceover video, you will see me in my creative works when it comes down to, I know how to crack a joke, I know how to overall carry myself in the video, and that's the thing, throughout the thousands of videos that I've uploaded onto the internet, I've never had to say anything racist. I never had to do anything racist. And that's the thing, if I catch myself saying something where it's like, wait a minute, that doesn't sound right, ending the video, starting it all over again. So that's why I'm like, nah, it's like you hear it out loud and stuff, and it's like, nah, I can't do that and things. So anyway, overall can't say that. But so anyways, to explain to you guys the short, the YouTube short, the voiceover video and stuff. So it's of a bunch of different content creators that were at the Streamer University thing that went down earlier this year. And they all had to do this thing where it was, they had to show, I guess, either how fast they ran or how they ran, something like that. But anyways, everybody had a different, unique run. I think it was maybe only one or two people that had normal looking runs. But there was one girl, it looked like her leg just gave out on her mid-run. Another girl, she ran her body was like it was reversed, like it was backwards or something. I'm like, I don't know why she's running like that, she's running I guess if a person can run while skydiving, I feel like that's what it would be and stuff, her run. What else? I think it was the one dude, Deshae Frost, his neck disappeared when he ran. He shrunk his whole torso, his whole upper body to run faster and I guess give him more leverage and things when running. And when it got to Ray, it was his run, it was normal. I think, it was his run, and it was the last girl's run. To me, it was normal. I couldn't think of nothing funny to say about their runs, but people have been leaving this comment where I'm like, that's not a joke. That's just flat out racist. And people need to understand that, if you want to crack racist jokes, that's on you. But I'm not going to be involved. I'm not going to support that stuff. And if you crack a racist joke underneath my video, the comments will get deleted. Point blank simple. That's one thing about it. And I said this in the last episode, is that people aren't going to, more so talking on the individual I was talking about, Chelsea Green, on how she has her social media platform. She's allowed to say whatever she wants to say. Fans need to know their place, blah, blah, blah. But overall though, that's how it's going to be for this episode too, where I'm I feel like that it needs to be pointed out that last I checked, TMossBoss, my YouTube channel, the short section where I upload videos, whether it's YouTube, whether it's Instagram, whether it's TikTok, them are my platforms. If you want to crack the funny thing is, and it's these faceless, voiceless accounts that want to leave some. Because no, my thing is this. You do a voiceover video, you crack that joke, and you see how far it gets you. I guarantee and I promise you, you're going to find yourself doing an apology video years later if that video goes viral. I guarantee and I promise you that. I'm willing to bet money on that you're going to have to do an apology video. That's why you didn't see me crack no joke like that when I was doing that voiceover video. Because that's the thing. As a content creator, I'm smart. When it comes down to, videos that let's say the videos start going viral years later or something. It ain't going to be because I said something racist. It ain't going to be because I said something crazy. It's because whatever I said in that video, I guess if it's something negative, that's the thing. I don't go out of my way to say negative things. I don't go out of my way. It's oh man, I can't do this video because the only thing I could think of is something racist. My thing is this. I'm then that I would have to say, if I find myself coming across a video and that's the only thing that I can think of, I'm not a content creator, and I honestly should just quit. But that's the thing though, when I see, you can point out any video, I can say, and I know people are gonna probably be all like, actually, you know what? No, let me take this back. The only time where I had, I guess, and that's the thing where I'm like, it wasn't even racist, but it was more so like I was confused because I'm like, why is this type of content being shown underneath my, like just overall, in my like, what is it, algorithm? Why do they keep showing me videos of white people with whips? If anything, the algorithm is being racist. I would have to say that was probably the one and only time where I did say anything remotely about racism, or I guess like if people want to say I said something racist, then I'm like, all right, then that's about it. But anyways, other than that, but as far as, but I'm trying to think though. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe that does classify as racism. Maybe it doesn't. It just, I just don't see how it could. But I guess if some people did find what I said racist, then I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Blame my algorithm. I'm like, cause yeah, it wasn't even like I was liking videos like that. I don't think no black person in this world just go around be looking for videos of white people with whips. I'm like, that's there. I feel like my ancestors, you know, like blood and stuff. It rolls through my body, and yeah, my body, it like fringes up, you know, when I see videos like that. So yeah, I don't just be going out my way just looking for that type of content. Why that type of content was being recommended to me, I really do not know. But anyways, but no, yeah, getting back to this video with Ray. Yeah, people have been like commenting that, talking about Rage chasing the dog, and I'm like, why do y'all feel like all the different things that you guys can say and that's the only joke? It's crazy though when people though, when it's like they'll say stuff like that and then you'll get on them and they be trying to like make you feel bad, I guess, for calling out their racism. And I'm like, fam, that's one thing for sure. I guess like with just the amount of times I've dealt with racism on the internet, and then like the few times I've dealt with racism in like person and things, that's one thing you ain't gonna tell me is how to accept racism or how to process racism or what's racist and what's not racist. That comment is racist. That joke is racist. Talking about Rage chasing the dog, because what do you mean by that? What do you overall mean by Rage chasing the dog? It's one of those things where it's like you guys sit down and think about what you're saying before you say it. But if you think that what you're saying is normal, then like I said, you crack that, you post a video of yourself cracking that joke and saying it for the public. I guarantee and I promise you, there's going to be other people saying the same exact thing. That's why this is what I did. So I posted the video. People started spamming that in the comment sections talking about Rage chasing the dog. And I'm thinking to myself, I don't know why you guys felt like that's a normal comment to leave, but I'm going to delete those comments anytime I see them. So people kept leaving them. So I was like, you know what? Just so I won't find myself having to keep going back and forth deleting the comments and stuff, I'm going to leave a comment myself. So I said, if you guys leave this comment talking about Rage chasing the dog, it will get deleted. Racism is not tolerated here. And there's people trying to get on me and stuff about that. All like, oh, yeah, you don't know what you talking about. You being sensitive, you being soft and things. No, I'm just not racist. So that's why I'm like, racism ain't gonna be tolerated from me allowing racist things to be said in my comment sections, or me saying something racist in video. There will be no form of racism tolerated on my channel. Comments, videos, statements, any of that stuff. Yeah, if I talk about something racist, like if I'm reacting to a video and it's like, that's different. But if there are people thinking, oh, I could go on the TMossBoss's platform and say racist things, no, you cannot. It's either that video will never see the light of day, or or your comment, it will get deleted. Because that's not what my platform is. That's not what my channel is. You can't just go to a person's channel, be thinking, oh, I can say whatever and do whatever, and there ain't gonna be no content. Pretty much, if you think you're gonna get some likes out of that comment, and that's what I should do. I should wait till like the thing starts, their notifications start getting spammed with likes, and then just out of nowhere delete the comment. I'm like, yeah, that's over with. You ain't getting no likes here. You ain't getting no, and that's the thing where it's like, why do you feel that that's like the only thing that you can say about that part of the video? All the different things, because I'm trying to think. Because he wasn't even running weird. Like, he was just running. And that's why I'm all like, yeah, maybe if he was running weird or something, I'm like, okay. But it's like, he had a normal run about himself. So that's why I'm like, there ain't nothing to say about him. It's like, when you compare his run to the girl's run where her leg had gave out mid-run, it's like, okay, there's something that I can say with her run. Ray's Run, on the other hand, like, hold on for a second. Because I think that video I did post it. No, because I like this sound. It may start playing, and I ain't never opened up TikTok while this like the program that I use to record my podcast. I don't know if that TikTok would start playing in the background. So, but anyways, moving on though. Yeah, it confuses the life out of me that people are like, oh, it's okay to be racist. No, it is not. It is not okay to be racist. I think, yeah, that's why I am going to title this episode. But I'm trying to think though. It's like, okay, if you want to be racist, you be racist on your own time. You be racist on your own platform. But why do you feel like you gotta bring that racism to my channel and then trying to force me to accept your racism? Who are you? Like, that's the thing though, where it's all like people that be trying to do stuff like that. It's like, who are you? What say so do you have on the internet? What rules do you lay out on the internet? Like, who are you to where you think like, oh, I could just go to people's channels or whatever and just, I can say whatever, do whatever, and they're gonna have to accept it. Not on my channel. That stuff will get deleted. Okay, so that's one thing about it where I'm like, I don't play about people coming to my channel thinking that, oh, I'm gonna have some control over you because I like the video, or I subscribe to you, or I'm a supporter of yours, or I'm a fan. So what? My thing is this: if you feel that you deserve something because, oh, I'm a supporter of yours. The thing is this: I never asked you to be a supporter. And that's the thing, where if you are a supporter of mine and all you just do, you're pretty much doing the same thing I do when I support a creator. You support their content. So if they post a YouTube video, you watch it, you like it, maybe leave a comment, maybe not leave a comment, but you overall are showing support to their video. You ain't like, oh, I can maybe manipulate them, or I can use it to my advantage, me being a long-time fan and stuff. Oh, when the time is right, I'm gonna ask them for $1 million. No, that's not how that works. But overall though, getting back to being just overall a supportive content, or a supportive fan of a content creator, yeah, if they make music, you listen to their music. If they're starring in a movie or a TV show, you watch that movie or TV show. If what else? I guess like if it's a woman and she announced that she's pregnant, you like it, congratulate her or whatever. That's being a supportive fan. But when you're thinking that, oh, because I'm a fan, like, oh, I subscribe to you. And I've seen where people have done stuff like that before. I remember one guy left a comment underneath my video talking about, oh, because I'm subscribed to you, you have to listen to what I say. No, I do not. I don't have to listen to nothing that you say. I'm like, who gave you that idea? Whoever told you that information, they straight up lied to you. Because you do not, you do not have not one say so on my channel. You cannot tell me what to do. You can't tell me how to feel. My thing is this: whatever I feel like saying, whatever I feel like doing, I have the rights to say that. Because why? I am on my own channel. Now, it'd be different if I was on your channel. I gotta respect your channel. It's just like being in a person's house. You have to respect that person's house. But my thing is this, right? If you want to prove me wrong, prove me wrong. Yeah, go into a person's house and start saying some racist things. Start doing some, like start rearranging their furniture and just doing stuff. Because at the end of the day, they're supposed to respect how you feel, right? So yeah, go off up in a person's house, or just even my thing is this. My thing is this. You want to prove me wrong with this Ray comment and stuff. The video, because I'm trying to think. Hold on for a second. Let me open it. I'm gonna open up TikTok on my. I guess I could have did that. Open up TikTok on my phone and stuff and played it through there. But I think okay. So it was posted on my TikTok account. But anyways, yeah, go to my TikTok account. And it's the same name as it is on here. It's just TMossBoss. Find that video of where it's the Streamer University people doing that run. Or even if you just want to look the video up yourself and don't even want to go to my account. But just overall, or you could just download my YouTube video, mute what I'm saying, take that part of Ray running, and then yeah, have it where it's you're saying that. I guarantee and I promise you, it's either the video's not gonna get no views, or if the video does get a lot of views, you are gonna see some comments of people calling you out for being racist. So that's why I'm like, yeah, it's one of those things where it's just, it's funny how like people, they try to like, I guess like hide from like what people are really trying to think and try to like put out what they're thinking. And I'm like, bro, ain't nobody thinking like how you're thinking. What I'm thinking is that you're a racist and you're trying to also get me to be racist with you. That's not gonna happen. That is not going to happen. There ain't going to be no form of racism towards any race that's going to be tolerated on my channel. All right. So that's why I'm like, that goes for a black person being racist to a white person being racist to a black person, or a race just overall being racist to another race. It ain't going to be tolerated on my channel. And you ain't going to make me be a fan of your racism. That's not going to happen, especially not on my channel. But yeah, if you on your own channel and you're like, oh, I want you to watch my racism videos, I don't want to. I'm like, what? I'm like, all the content. My thing is this: all the different things that you could say and do, that's all that you could come up with. Yeah, my thing is this: if I can't find nothing, I guess, good to say within a content, just any form of content, whether it's my podcast, whether it's a voiceover reaction video, just me just sitting around talking. If I find myself getting ready to say something disrespectful, then that's just an area of the internet that I just need to avoid. So I'm like, my thing is this, with that Ray video, if I felt like that comment or joke was going to come out, whatever, that for one, y'all ain't gonna see it, and two, it's like, yeah, because that's one of those things where I'm all like, what would be, would be crazy. Let's say if Ray, he started saying something racist or doing something racist in his videos, how many people you think would be getting on him? And so I'm like, so my thing is this: if you guys would get on him, then what's wrong if I get on y'all for being racist? That's the type of stuff that I just don't understand, like that backwards behavior and stuff. It's weird, man. It really is weird. We got some weirdos out there, but anyways, yeah, overall, racism will not be tolerated on my channel. On my channel, any platform that I'm behind. If you got a problem with it, unsubscribe from me. Don't ever watch my videos again. Don't ever come back to any of my channels, platforms, none of that stuff. So anyways, with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys. Stay tuned for the next episode. Like, subscribe, viewing this on YouTube. Follow, subscribe, viewing this on the podcast streaming service. And peace.